experiences and bad experiences in design industry. Are we to touch the place of you taking your time, taking all night, putting all your efforts in making sure that you deliver an excellent work for your clients. Or talking about you putting trust in your client that when you deliver your work to them, they're going to respond by paying you charges. And eventually they go about using the work without even coming back to tell you thank you, or without even talking about the payment. Some even go ahead to even let you know that the work is not going to be used or is rejected, but eventually they are using the work behind you. Or are you talking about taking all your time, spending your time to create, to produce a good concept, which you know that you're satisfied with, but eventually your client threw it inside a trash can, and it looks as if all your efforts is just, a waste. Yeah, these are the things that graphic designers experience in the industry. And also, we also experience it where your client, after delivering your work, what happened, they will appreciate your work very well. Now, in this video, I want you to stay to the end because I have something special for you. You can watch this video to the very end. Now, my name is Michael, a brand designer and a creative trainer. I have more than 15 years of result-laden experience in this industry, and I want to believe that I've been in that path where clients rejected my work. I've been in that path where clients lied against agreement on payment. After work is done, after putting my effort in work to complete everything, client would come and say, this is not how much we agreed on to pay, and this is how much we pay. Going back and forth. Eventually they wouldn't agree, and I have to bear the loss of myself because I didn't act professionally, you understand. And I also have been in the path whereby clients, after seeing my work, they will be like, wow, not that wow effect that we usually crave for as designers. And I've been in that path where my clients actually gave me that wow experience in a big way. And also, some of them would also come back and say thank you. And we know what I mean by that. Thank you means that they give you something in additional for the payment they agree with you. All these experiences are more of that is more experience like that is what I want to come on. I've experienced in this industry. Here this morning, I want to open your eyes to a system that has worked for me over the years, and the same system I've delivered to Daniel, and it projected a particular amount of money when it was coming to learn the system from me per month. And lo and behold, he had experience and was able to make what he projected even more. And he came back to me to share his experience, to share his testimony gladly. The same experience has worked for Steve, also, who came to me without knowing much about design, and he went back to become a very fantastic designer, and many other students like that have trained over the years. And this experience, this system I'm going to present to you, I've used it for ministries, from companies, both in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, in the UK, in the US, Ghana, all over the places. I've used this system for them, and it has really worked for them, has given them results. And that's why I say this experience I've had so far in this industry is full of results, positive results. I've seen clients coming back to meet me and say, Michael, that's from UK. Say, Michael, this particular work, I'm going to make sure that I send your own copy down to Nigeria. I have my works on display in the US, in the UK, different places like that all over the world. This is the reasons why I think that this instead of designers coming to be struggling today they need to also learn this experience and the system, so that they can go ahead also and replicate the experience that I've had and achieve the kind of results I've been able to achieve all over the years. If you go to places, go to internet, you see my logos, the work I've done for ministries and companies, and they are getting massive results using my system for their works, using my work, my designs for their projects, and this is working for them. So therefore, I've been able to gain a lot of experiences teaching students, training them, people who come to me without having any prior experience in design or knowledge in design. After experiencing me, what happened eventually, they'll become master themselves. So this today, I have a system I want to introduce to you, because I've seen designers struggling in this industry. I've seen them going about struggling to design. I've seen them going about struggling to even charge a good prices for their business, for their projects. No client to come to commission them for work, but eventually they will not be able to get what will satisfy them as payment. Therefore, I want to introduce you to the system. I've been able to pack this system packages as a course that is coming up on 24th of this month, April. And this course is tagged Graphiteen. Graphiteen is a system of design where the approach to this training is simplified and easy for people to comprehend. That is why we make it Graphiteen. That is, if a teenager picks it up and want to learn this course, we want it to be very easy for the teenager to learn it. That is a simplistic and a very flexible approach. That's what the course is. That is why it's tagged Graphiteen. It means that graphic design that is focused, that is conscious or mindful of teenagers. That is a layman, someone who is not even having any experience in design before, could pick it up and learn it without having any issues. In this training, I'm going to be teaching you about typography. I'm going to be teaching you about color mastery. I'm going to be teaching you about the principles and an element of design, because these are the core part of design that without you learning this part, you can't really know more. You can't really go far in design. And also, I'm going to be teaching you about the business, just a little part of the business of design that you can pick up by yourself and start doing something about. I'm going to teach you about how to start running your online business in design. And also, the beautiful thing about this is that you can apply this knowledge into any design, any business you choose to run online. In this course, also, I'm going to teach you about how to design stationaries, how to design flyers, and also how to design movie posters. Because as a graphic designer, you should be able to diversify sometimes into some other areas, because there's some knowledge you acquire in those areas that's going to be very, very good for you to apply in other areas. Also, in this course, I'm going to be teaching you about layout design. That is, you can design magazine, anything that has to do with literary work, you can design it. In this course also, I'm going to be teaching you how to design book cover and the overall book design itself. And these are the things that some people just focus on as a niche. This is what they focus on, that is making them money every month. They have created themselves to be book cover designers, or book designers, magazine designers. But in this course, I'm going to be learning everything together in this course. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing, guys. This course also, I'm going to be sharing some secrets with you on how to make it as a graphic designer in this course. And also in this course, I'm going to be teaching you how to design eye-catching designs that will give your clients, that will give them that wow effect, that will make them give you that wow effect. Because this is one of the things that designers are always aiming at, to get that wow effect. Because it's this wow effect that gives that satisfaction that wow, you've done fantastically well. You understand? And many other things I will be teaching in this course. Not only that, there's a banger bonuses I'll be giving in this course. If you enroll for this course, I'm going to be giving you these banger bonuses that's going to be going alongside with the course you will be paying for. The worth 100k is how to create content for your brand, for your business. Either you are a graphic designer or you have other business to run online. how to be creating content. I'm going to teach you as like a course on its own, and that's worth 100k. Second part of the banger bonuses I'm going to be giving you is this is going to structure you on how to begin your journey on the social media world. How to begin your journey, how to begin your business on social media, how to structure yourself, how to build your platform, how to brand your platform, how to begin the journey and on the social media. It means that even though you're not a designer, or you can use this knowledge for any business. And the good part of it is this: if you learn this skill, if you learn this strategy, you can also replicate it for your client. You can even sell it to your client as an idea for their businesses. Isn't it amazing? It is, guys. Another banger bonus you're going to be having is ebook creation course. The one I told you about in the course is just how to design the back and the inner layout of the ebook. But now this one is going to be teaching you how to create an ebook in any area of your endeavor or your field. You're going to be learning how to create an ebook, the structural way of doing it, and how to strategically do it and make it right. You're going to be learning it in this course. Also, I'm going to be learning about how your skill could turn to an ATM machine for your business, where you can go to and constantly generate money. And also in this bonus, I'm going to be teaching you some strategies on how to constantly make money in your business. And also a good news for you, if you are still in school, probably you're in university and you're still learning, I'm going to be teaching you a particular strategy on how you can constantly make money in school. While you are there in school, you can start getting your colleagues money. They start paying you and you start serving them. I'm going to be teaching you also as part of the bonuses in this course. Another part I want to be teaching you in this course is PowerPoint presentation, how to go about it, how to professionally design PowerPoint presentations. Yes, and that's going to be racking money for you, because if you're in school, it's good news for you, because when people are going to submit their project, when they're going to defend project, you can work for them to have an attractive PowerPoint presentation that will help them. And this is also a good news for you if you have business owners that you can work with. You understand, like you can work with, maybe they want to go and pitch a particular idea to their prospective clients, and they come to meet you to help them to craft or to design their slides, how to do it professionally well, and how to make it make sense. I'm going to be teaching you, because this thing is a course on its own. So all of these whole thing, and I'm going to teach you how not to go broke as a designer, because this is one of the things that graphic designers are struggling with in this our world today. So I'm going to be teaching you all these things as bonus just for enrolling for this course, Graphiteen. And now let me give you this banger. Let me give you this banger shock. You understand? If you enroll for this course and you take the course, you stand a chance of getting 2 of my slots for internship. I want to select 2, 3, or 4 people for internship. That is internship, working with me closely. You know what it means to be an intern under me without paying anything. You're going to be getting mentorship. You're going to be getting in-house secrets of how I work, how I design, how I do my business. You're going to be getting access to some major things that generally openly I might not be able to teach people. You understand? You're going to be getting those ideas personally. That is, if you sign up for this course, you're going to be standing a chance to be among the people that be selected, because they're going to be working close with me. They'll be working very close with me, and I'm going to be opening their eyes to many, many other things, because I want to replicate myself in them. I want to teach them what happens as in the main things that we do, like the main pieces of design. I may not be able to pack everything in just one single course, you understand? But this ones, I'm going to be having access to me. I'm going to be working closer with them to make sure I build them until they become very, very good. That is amazing. And this thing, if you want to go for it personally, want to come and meet me for mentorship, to teach you those kind of things like that, man, you're going to be paying a very huge amount of money. So all this thing together worth 350,000 naira. All this thing together, they worth 350,000 naira. The bonus is worth 300k. The course itself worth 550k. Everything will come together like this, 350,000 naira. But the good news is this, guys. I can't charge you 350k because I know what the pocket of, or let me say, I know what it takes to cough out 350k at the time like this. But I'm going to make it very easy for every one of you. Now, the price is 20,000 naira for these almighty values. For these huge values, the price is 20,000 naira. I think I've done it. I've done well, right? Can you imagine you getting presentation like some presentation, that's PowerPoint presentation course free for free of charge? Imagine you getting how to make money with your design skill free of charge. You know what it means? It means that you have the course on how to begin your online business and position yourself well free of charge. You know what it means? That you have a book creation course free of charge that can start making you money every time. No, this is a complete niche on its own. This is a complete area on its own that you're going to be learning. What it means that you are going to be learning how to begin your online business free of charge, and many of them. And now talking about the practical part of design, you're going to be learning typography, you're going to be learning color design, you're going to be learning color, you're going to be learning how to design eye-catching designs, creative designs, how to wire your clients. You're going to be learning or layout design, where you can design magazine, you can design book back and book cover design, you can design layout, because these are separate things. Some people focus on designing book covers, some people focus on designing the layout. That's in that part of the book. But in this course, I'm going to be learning everything together. You know what it means that you're going to be learning how to design movie posters and the structure, the strategies, and the kind of secret thing on how to go about design, because it's not about just designing movie posters. There are so many things that goes behind the scene that you'll be learning in this course, and you are getting this whole value for 20,000 naira. It's not amazing? But let me still shock you, because don't forget I told you stand a chance to get one of the slots I'll be having for internship program. That is, you'll be working close with me free of charge, revealing things to you that can help you to eventually in life establish your own and be free for life. You know what it means? That you are not on the panic of waking up around 7 a.m., 6 a.m. in the morning, some people even 5 a.m. in the morning, rushing to a job where you'll be running every day until the end of the month before you are paid a penny, of which you can make it on your own within days, within weeks, without waiting for the end of the month before you do know what it means? That you don't have your own life, you don't have your own time, you don't have your own weekend, you don't have your own day. Everything is being controlled by a boss that might not even appreciate what you are doing. They may not even appreciate the effort you are putting into the work. Eventually, they might even lay you off and say, "We are sorry, we can't continue with you," and they give you a sack letter upon all the effort you are putting into their works. You know what it means to go through all those stress? It's very, very tough. I've been there before. Though I've not been sacked, I've not been laid off before. Everywhere I've been working, I resign by myself. But the fact is that I know what it takes for you to be going through all those things every day. You wake up in the morning, and sometimes you even close very late at night. Yet after the end of the month, they give you something very small, and you have to just live with that for the next 1 month. You're waiting again, you wait again. It's now becoming like a rat race. You don't want to be free. And now I have good news for you about this whole thing. The good news is that I'm not going to take 20k from you. You are paying only 5,000 naira. That is for the early bird price. And let me shock you guys, this early bird price is time bound. When the early bird time elapses, you're going to be coughing out 20,000 for you to access all these things. You understand? So the price of this course currently on this early bird price is 5,000 naira. Now I advise you guys that you take advantage of this, because my passion is that I want to see graphic designers doing well. I want to see how far we can go in changing this industry for good. I want to see how far we can go in helping this industry to get better. So that is what I have for you guys. So if you can take action now by enrolling for this course as soon as possible, I guarantee you that You never regret it. We are coming up on 24th of this month, and I wouldn't want you to miss this opportunity, because this same course I'm giving you for 5,000 naira. If I want to charge it on the normal ground, I've told you is 350,000 naira. That's the worth. When I even broke it down, I told you that it's 20,000 naira, but you are paying only 5,000 naira now. I don't think it's even up to the money you used to eat pizza, or the money you used to eat chicken, and which used to even recharge your phone per month. So why can't you just invest this 5,000 naira in this course and see what you get from it? And let me give you this this also banger. If you go through this course and gain nothing in this course, probably after you've practiced what I say, you should practice everything I teach you, and you see no result, I give you your money back, guarantee, 100% guarantee, with an apology letter for wasting your time. That is how true it is. That's how good it is. That means you have nothing to lose. So it is in your head now to go ahead and pay for this. You see the information on the screen shortly on how to pay. You pay to GT Bank 0562264228, Simon Michael GT Bank, or you just comment below and you get the details that will follow. Time is running out. The course will soon, the early bird price will soon be over. So I will advise you that you take action now and you get it. So what could be your excuse for not taking up this course? Are you going to say that you don't have money? Are you going to say that maybe it sounds like a scam? Are you going to say that maybe you have taken courses before and it's never a good experience? But have you tried? Sometimes in life, when you think that you've gotten to the end of the road and you say you are giving up on the whole thing, many people have been through that path, and the next step they just take like this change the whole thing for them. And this is the next step for you. That's extra step you are going to be taking now will change the whole system for you. If you say you are not having the money, maybe you are broke. See, some years ago, I've had to borrow 50,000 naira to buy a course. As at then, you know how much it means to have 50k. I've had to borrow 50k before for a particular course. I never regretted it. I was very grateful for that, because eventually I was able to pay back the money as soon as possible. You understand? So there is no excuse. If you really want to make this happen, you have the way you can go about it to make it happen. You might say that you don't have his laptop. What if you get the course and the thing you learn in the course will prepare you to really push to get a laptop for yourself? It's possible. And sometimes nature even answers to all these things, that when the desire is there for you to acquire this thing, nature bring it around your way, that will just come up, the provision will just come, all of a sudden you get a laptop. So I don't think you have any excuse for not being on this course, because man, I put in my whole life making this course a good experience for you. So guys, send your comment below, or just go ahead. You see the information on the screen right now. Go ahead and make your payment, and I see you in the class. Don't forget, I'm Simon Michael, the billionaire designer. See you guys. Love you. One love. Bye.